Hello, decided to make a quick video of the build progress. We'll see if I'll keep recording, but I'll definitely have this one. So we have a Suzuki RMZ250 frame and we're fully converting it to electric. So this is the third one we're doing. So all the brackets, everything was ready. The batteries, everything. Right, so this is my kind of maker's corner. Right, so what I have so far is basically the wheels, everything is standard. Different sprocket, we'll get to that later. Right, so currently we have obviously gutted the bike. We have controllers mounted. So we made this angle bracket and it fits in the airbox. Still has plenty of air through the air inlet. As I said, it is operational on two other bikes, so it works well. So yeah, for now, controller's mounted, that's solidly on. The mount is riveted onto the frame. And that's pretty much it for now. Obviously we have switches, so this will be gear modes, reverse, and throttle's on already. Additionally on the bike we have small sprocket. I don't remember how big it was. It was very small, 38. But that's due to the gearing on the motor side. So the next step is to fit the motor in the frame. Again, one of my friends made a good design on the brackets. So these brackets are cut on the laser. I think it was like 4mm steel. So they're made to fit the motor, and they actually fit the original mounting points. So front and then on the main swing arm axle, whatever it's called. We do have some spaces in between, but I'll show that a bit later. So that mounts on. The only thing we had to do to the motor is there's another kind of mount there. Have to cut that off to fit the battery box. But this, so the motor is going in now. The cable's been shortened. And once the motor is in, then we can start putting the battery in. So the battery is kind of done, BMS. The boxes are done. I'm just not putting them in the boxes yet because they need to be modified slightly. So the boxes, aluminium, sealed on inside, and that small bracket thing goes onto those holes. But it still needs to be trimmed. I can't really do that yet until I know where the motor sits. It's easier to measure it, let's put it that way. So yeah, I'll be back when the motor is in. Now, the motor is in. Swing arm shaft is in, so I can finally move that thing around. The only thing, I need small spacer on one of the sides. Tighten that down. Cable's in, connected. I'll just make it a bit neater on this end. Yeah, so this is in. The next step finally I can do is battery boxes. So we'll have a small spacer rubber plastic there, and then this slides in something like that. So now I need to measure and cut this out and drill this, but this box will sit like that. So that's going to be for the big battery, and the small one will go like that. It's going to attach to the main battery. There's going to be a metal bit that goes there. Still need to trim edges. So still plenty to do, but getting there.